They called it love. I called it survival. I met Ion on a rainy evening when my life was already drowning. He stood outside the cafe, soaked, smiling like the storm was his ally. He didn't flirt, he observed. And somehow that felt safer than sweet words. "You look like someone who hides pain well," he said. I should have walked away. At first, Ion loved me gently, too gently. He remembered the smallest details, how I stirred my coffee counterclockwise, how I hated loud laughter, how silence calmed me more than promises. He didn't try to impress me. He tried to understand me. And that was the trap. Soon, his love wrapped around my life like ivy. Slowly, quietly, beautifully. He started finishing my sentences, choosing my clothes, deciding which friends were good for my peace. "I'm protecting you," he'd whisper. And I believed him, because it felt good to be protected when you're tired of fighting. But love shouldn't feel like permission. One night, I laughed too freely at a joke someone else made. Ion's smile didn't fade, it froze. "You don't laugh like that with me," he said softly later. I apologized. For laughing. That's when I knew something was wrong. But love has a way of making fear feel like loyalty. He needed me, not wanted, needed. If I was late, he panicked. If I was quiet, he accused me of drifting. If I smiled without him, he felt betrayed. "I can't breathe when you pull away," he said. So I stopped pulling away. Until one day, I chose myself. I wore a red dress he hated. Met an old friend. Turned my phone off. For the first time in months, I felt free. When I came back, the apartment was dark. Candles flickered like a funeral. Ion sat on the floor, eyes hollow, smiling like he'd already forgiven me. "I thought you left me," he said. "I realized something tonight." My heart pounded. "Ion, this isn't healthy." His smile cracked. "So you do want a life without me?" I tried to explain, tried to be kind, tried to leave. That's when he stood up. "You were never supposed to breathe without me," he whispered. I don't remember screaming. I remember the sound of glass. I remember running. Ion didn't chase me. He didn't need to. The next morning, his name was everywhere. A letter. An apology. A confession of love, too deep to survive. They called him a tragic lover. A broken soul. No one asked why I still wake up shaking. Why I still check locks twice. Why love feels